Doc's Barbershop.
I don't care what Be Fresh says. I didn't authorize it, all right? All right, bye.
Hey, DJ, what's up?
What's going on, fellas?
Got a chair waiting on you.
Yo, DJ, could you tell Doc to stop talking to your fans on the internet?
What do you mean?
Well, last time you were here, the whole shop went viral.
Oh, that's a good thing, right? That means more customers, baby.
You think that, but they're just questions about you. Now we're tagged all over social media, and somehow Doc is answering all the questions about you.
Look, I have to. I'm old school, you know that. I treat customers like family.
Right.
Get out the chair. It's a star here. You don't see that?
They were actual customers, Doc. They're just here to see if DJ gets his hair cut or not.
Oh, speaking of haircut,
Mm-hmm.
I was asleep last night.
Mm-hmm.
And the universe spoke to me.
Okay.
What'd it say?
He said I should name a haircut after this young man
Well.
right here. And it should be called
Name a haircut?
DJ Special.
Ow!
Hallelujah.
Okay.
DJ Special?
Bring it out. Hey, come on, Doc.
Preach now.
Come on now.
Preach
And I
now.
can put turntables in the back of their heads, charge them $3 extra more.
Okay.
Matter of fact, hey, take a picture of us for the Grizzam.
Okay.
I got
For
a
the
fan page,
Grizzam?
Fan page.
86 followers.
Got it.
Pretty soon,
86
I'm gonna
followers.
be at your level.
I don't know about all that, Doc.
You gonna be cutting my hair. Watch.
Created a monster, DJ.
Put some powder on you right quick.
Bro, Doc's amazing. Should we change up the hair? Should we change up the hair a little bit? Should we give it a new style? Okay, let's do it. I'm thinking we get rid of the beard.
Great. You ready for this?
Oh, I'm ready for this. Oh, I'm really ready for this. Oh, yeah, this is it. This is it. I'm looking good now. Now I look like me.
Oh, man. Look at
Fans
that.
are gonna love this one.
The fans are gonna love this one.
Showroom floor. Showroom floor.
I don't think the
Lady
fans are
Jules
gonna like that.
get
They're not
him,
gonna
Jack.
let you
Go
around
get
the
him.
kids, man. They're not gonna let you around the kids. Here we go. All right. New facial hair,
Hello,
new
basketball
hair,
fans. I'm Ernie
new
Johnson,
me,
welcoming you
new
to 2K
season.
Sports.
We
I'm
got
here with Kenny the
it.
Jet
We
Smith
got
and
it,
Shaquille
boys.
O'Neal.
We got a terrible
Tonight's
9
game
and
held at
18
Amway
record,
Center. It's the
but we're gonna beat the Orlando
Magic
Magic. All right.
Portland
This is.
Trailblazers.
I can feel it.
For Portland,
I can feel it.
they've
I
got
just,
an
I don't know why, but I
opportunity
feel it. I
tonight
feel
to
like
sweep the
because there's a
season
new me, a
series 2
makeover.
wins
Oh
to
my
none.
God, look at that
The
handsome
coaching staff
devil.
commented
Looks
that
like
they
a
feel
completely different
confident
player.
going into this one.
New look, new me. No, dude, he looks like white trailer trash, dude.
Boo-boo, why are you sweeping?
Oh my
I
God.
knocked over my couple of sunflower seeds. It's taking forever for somebody to come over and clean them up. I guess we gonna have to do all the cleaning. Ain't that right?
Yeah, but there's nothing. Wait, are you making a metaphor?
Yeah. Too dramatic?
Just a little bit. Better than that, boo-boo.
You better than that, boo-boo.
The skyline of Orlando is seen here during a gorgeous sunset. Quite a backdrop.
God, 9 and 18.
Two teams.
Oh my God, look at that fucking beautiful mustache.
Well, guys, when I asked
David, my
so much,
mustache is
David.
cooler than yours, and you know it.
Since Dwight Howard back
And
in
you know it.
2012, the rebuild effort just has languished here
Get
in
it, CJ.
Orlando. Unable really to draft any
Get it,
superstar
CJ.
talent. And last season,
Get it, baby.
trades for veteran talent didn't
All right,
really
Ed
move the needle
Davis,
either.
Ed Davis and Myers Leonard. Here we go. Here we go.
And Portland
Without the
starts out
beard,
with the
I look.
ball
My face is
all
so much
fueled up
paler.
and ready to go. Let's check
ridiculous.
out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for Portland, the incredible pair of Lillard and McCollum are at the 1 and 2. Wizard out there with Myers Leonard, and it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shot clock at 6. The Wizard passes
Damn.
to Lillard. Over Peyton.
Oh,
And it's Lillard missing. And Greg, when you look at the Magic, do you see a plan or a roadmap here?
Well, you look at that trade for Serge Ibaka
How do you-
going into last
no way.
season, and
You ain't
was
getting
probably
that.
a sign that ownership was growing impatient. They wanted to cash in their chips and really go for it.
Myers
Now they
Leonard.
need a rebuild.
Let's go, baby.
From that rebuild.
You're right.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice.
Dude, the high
inside
socks.
right
I look
there.
so much skinnier now. My character looks so skinny and tall now.
Vucevic against Davis. Back to Vucevic. He feeds it to Fournier.
Fournier.
Over McCollum. Fournier.
I'll take that board.
I love
The
the
CJ.
anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
McCollum passes to the Wizard. And he
Oh,
misses
come
his
on.
first shot of the game.
And he's
That's
just a
all right,
tough
that's all right.
defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Did a good job guarding the mid-range, extended out nicely, and definitely bothered the shot.
On the wing, Davis.
Set a screen, my dude.
Here's the Wizard. He's coming off a 28-point game against Miami. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer, Lillard.
Oh!
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first
Come on, bro. Get something in the goddamn basket.
5 to begin this one.
And Fournier kicks to Payton.
0 for 2 already to start the game. I can never start off hot.
Payton dishes to Gordon. Over Davis. The Magic again.
Already got 3 boards, though.
Scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Cullen passes to the Wizard. Sinks the three-pointer.
We got a 3-pointer. It's a miracle.
On the board with 3
Let's go. We're 1 for 3 from the field. It's a miracle. We did it. I told you guys. New haircut, new face layer, new me. It's the socks. It's the motherfucking socks.
Vucevic, the pass to Gordon. Wide open shot is on the money.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
All right.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Pass to the Wizard. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. From 17 feet out.
Damn it, dude. I cannot get off my defender. I can't get around him. I can't shake him. No amount of dribbling. No amount of moving. They don't fucking budge.
Gordon a screen.
Like, even when I call for screens half the time, they don't even, the screen doesn't even do anything. Damn it.
2 free throws, drew contact on the shot.
And you look at the post-up bangers who don't block shots.
Hey, miss this next one so I can get that.
More and more, we're seeing teams
yeah, for a rebound. Dame. Ah!
The bench. It'll be
No!
interesting to see how that affects a guy like Vucevic.
That is not a bad pass. That's a bad fucking catch.
Just a moment to look back at how things were last
Come
season
on.
for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for the Blazers.
And you can see how big a role the three-point shot played in their offense. They were determined to spread the floor and just kind of open things up through their long-range game.
Picked by Vucevic. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Fournier dishes to Vucevic. Pass to Isaac.
No.
Shoots the 3. Rebound
Cherry
by the
picking. I'm cherry
Trailblazers.
picking.
They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And their defense practically non-existent in that one. Just gave up far too many easy shots.
Oh, that's not.
think
I didn't
they
know
were
he was passing
totally
to me.
checked out, Greg. At least that's what it looked like. When you play that kind of
Nice.
defense,
There we go.
you expect to lose.
There we go. There we go.
I tell you what, it's
Little
almost
4-point
like
lead.
stealing to watch how he plays the game from this
I
side.
actually really like Orlando's
Kicks
court.
to Fournier.
It's fucking nice looking.
Pass to Isaac. Feeds to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
All right, at least we didn't foul him.
At
least we didn't foul. Let him have it.
Teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Here's the Wizard. The quick look, no good that time.
And right from the start, Kevin.
Why does it bring up the shot meter sometimes for layups and then sometimes it doesn't?
Well, I don't think there's any question.
Because it brought it up that time and it was
Focused and
way
ready to
off.
play. I mean, they're doing everything they can.
I did not have the timing down.
Put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Holy fuck.
Rebounded by the Wizard.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally,
Hey, I get the assist for that.
Not much else you can do
Thank
there.
you,
I mean,
CJ.
that's what you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
Lillard against Payton. Picked by Vucevic. Pass to Isaac. And there's the foul. It'll go on Ed Davis.
Oh, I thought it was a...
That is his first
Bro,
foul
I thought
of
they
the
called a
game.
foul on me for a second. I was like, you crazy.
Jonathan Simmons comes in for Fournier. Harkless is checked in for the Trailblazers. Ross with a wide open look. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Ross has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lillard the pass to Davis. Here's the Wizard.
Like, he goes to set the
Looking at
screen
numbers, he's averaging
and
like
literally
12
doesn't
points
set
a
the
game.
screen.
And the basket is good.
I watched Ed Davis run up and just stand there and do nothing. Oh, I thought Harkless got fouled.
Three-point play. Orlando making some changes. Spates
Collins and one.
And DJ Augustine subbed in for
Let's
Bateman.
go.
Portland also
Bro,
making
your
some
eyes are wide
changes.
as hell. He's like,
Collins checked in for Davis. Wells comes in for
did I make that?
And Turner subbed in for Lillard.
Hey,
Vucevic,
Collins,
he's
let's
checked in for
go.
Aaron Gordon. And
Little
Clark, you've been a
three-point lead
member of
now.
this booth and many others for quite some time. I've always wondered, how did you make the jump into broadcasting?
Well, you know what? I've always enjoyed the game, Kevin, been a student of the game, and have enjoyed reading and playing with words. So when my basketball playing career ended prematurely back in 1987, I got a chance to do Pacers radio, and from there fell in love with this new career and wanted to excel at it.
You think I'd learn
I've been at it now
to not
for
gamble.
over 30 years and hope to have a few more left in front of me.
Here's the Wizard.
Are you kidding me?
He dishes it to
Jesus.
Turner. Collins, a screen on Augustine. The shot
Evan
by
Turner,
no
you
good.
are not allowed to shoot the
Magic have
basketball,
gone just a
ever.
shade under 50% from the
Can
field.
I talk to
5
coach
of
and be
11.
like, hey, Evan Turner can't shoot the ball anymore? Why did we
Augustine
pull our
against
starters
Turner.
out so quickly?
Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
They expect
The
me to be able to
Wizards
hold
got
this
his
shit
fifth
down?
rebound right now in the game. And there's the feed to Wells. For the three. And it's Spates with the rebound.
Fucking
Orlando's gone 3 of
Spates.
4 on three-pointers in the first
Spates.
quarter. Doing well from long range. Turner against Augustine. Here's Vucevic. That one's not going to go. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Here's the Wizard. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I'll
And
take
you
it.
don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense.
How's that for making my free
I
throws?
couldn't agree with you
Excellent.
more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Hey,
Free
got them
throws good from
both.
the Wizard.
Got them both. My
Orlando
percentages are
trailing
going
you.
up. Like every game. When I get a good release, it used to be like 70%. Now it's
Augustine
almost
with
at
it.
80.
He hasn't scored yet.
So that means I am improving.
Vucevic against Collins. Vucevic with the
Nice
bucket.
shot. Damn.
Vucevic is
All right, we're tied up.
Tied up now for Orlando.
And throughout his career, you like to see this in a player. Vucevic has worked on expanding his range. Now he has a very reliable stroke.
Oh, all the
from
way, Evan.
mid-range area.
All right, Evan Turner. I'll allow it. I'll allow it this one
Don't
time.
bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy
Come
it
on,
for
bro.
as
It wasn't
long
even that
as you
nice of a
can.
dunk.
Kicks to Spates. Dishes it to Vucevic. And he makes the bucket. True contact and gets the whistle.
What
too.
are you doing? How do you allow that?
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. On the court for the Trailblazers, Lillard and McCollum, the star-studded backcourt. Davis is out there with Myers Leonard, and it's
Oh,
the Wizards
mauling
with the
me.
three. While we have a break, we can see which teams have made the most of their second
Get
chance
in there.
opportunities
Thank you.
over the last 10 games. Fifth best, the Trailblazers.
I mean, you love their aggressiveness, not settling for
No.
one shot offensively.
Good
but
release,
really
79%
running down
chance.
those loose boards and converting for extra points.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Another
Hi,
foul.
Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against the Heat got the job done. He
No, I
ended
didn't. We
with
lost.
28 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. He was great in every facet of the game. Afterward, his coach
Every
couldn't
facet
stop
of the
praising
game.
the effort. Kevin will see if he maintains that inspiration tonight.
Thanks, David. It was a performance
There
that
we
not many
go.
players are capable of.
There we
I
go. The
won't forget it
mid-range
for a
Deadeye
while. And
badge
you have to
flashing.
think he'll keep it rolling.
That's the one we need to hit
here
every
tonight.
time.
When you're that hot, it takes a while to cool down.
You know
Sir?
what, Greg? I think defensively they're going to be ready for him. They won't make
quite the move
things
you got there.
easy. Coming off a game like he just had, I mean, he's going to get a bunch of attention.
Just 5 on the clock. The 15-footer. No good off the front iron. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. To the middle.
Boom! The
Jones
monster
jamming that one
slam.
And guys, right now,
Let's
the
go.
defense mentally not there. Can't
Tie
afford
game,
too many of
36
those
up, boys.
In a close game like this.
Yeah,
All right,
Jay,
we're
you're
playing
right.
pretty
Almost
well.
a free run
We're
for
playing
him
pretty
there.
well.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much much thunder on him.
Gordon a screen. Spades dishes to Peyton. Buries the long range
Damn
jumper.
it.
Peyton's got 5.
Man, Peyton sees the game so well. When he has room for the catch and shoot, he doesn't hesitate or take long to get it off.
And Clark, you were around Coach Frank Vogel quite a bit during his run as head coach of the Pacers.
I got a good look. I had to take that.
His preparation.
No, Ed Davis,
He's an
thank
eager
you.
learner.
I was say, how do you mess that up, Ed
Meticulous in
Davis?
his detail. He's even-keeled and
Fucking
extremely
Butterfingers.
positive. I think he's an outstanding young
That was a bad
coach,
release.
and
I got a good look.
to see
Bad
him
release.
having a team that he can have an opportunity to build and shape into a playoff contender at some point.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. To the paint and
What?
stolen by Peyton. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Teardrop shot, and he could.
Myers Leonard's already got 3
A
fouls,
lot of
dude.
contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
At 6'4", Peyton is a guard that's able to use
he's getting
that
subbed
size
out.
to his advantage in terms
So there
of
goes
getting
my.
inside and
Oh no,
drawing
they're
fouls.
we're keeping him in.
Can you talk about
3
a
fouls in the
pass-first
second
point
quarter.
guard?
We're keeping him in.
That's Elfrid Payton.
That's his mentality and his gift. He's exceptional at it. He's been a good playmaker right from the start, a pure point guard, old school in his ability to really focus on setting up his teammates.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
He told me that in his opinion, the injury does not appear
Bro,
to be
I
too
can't
serious.
hold on to the ball.
We're well into this season, and that is the last thing this team needed. And that's going to make things much harder for them
Fucking
down the
hell.
road. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks for checking in and letting us know how he's doing.
And let's just hope that he doesn't have any setbacks during his recovery.
Yeah, I'm with you there, guys. One thing we know is that he's not going to let it get him down. I mean, it'll only motivate him to work harder to get back as soon as possible.
Stolen by Gordon. Here's Isaac.
I legitimately can't dribble the ball. How do you create a shot-creating small
Really a
forward,
big-time player on
but
the
you,
interior.
but
When he's near the
I
basket,
legitimately
he's
cannot
looking to
dribble the
score
ball more than 4 feet.
The pass to the Wizard. Davis kicks to Lillard. McCollum outside. Leonard with the screen on Fournier. McCollum kept alive.
Ed Davis, you're so bad!
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking rip my eyeballs out of my face.
And Fournier kicks to Gordon. Gordon with another miss.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
I'll take that one.
And good that time.
Thank God.
And 12 points
Something.
for the Wizard.
Excellent awareness there, zipping the ball over to the perfect spot to score it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, we saw no matter what they
That's the
tried
thing. I'm not
offensively,
dribbling the ball into players. I literally try to dribble towards a hole, and they collapse within 2 fucking seconds, and then I'm stuck to them like glue.
Conley's checked in for
I know it
Myers
looks
Leonard.
like I'm dribbling
They set
right
the
into the opponents,
Play stops.
but I'm not. I'm dribbling into the hole, and then they
Aggressiveness is fine,
collapse.
but you can't
Do they
be
have-
this over-aggressive.
Are they
I think you
sponsored by
gotta dial it
Disney?
back some.
It says
They
Disney
need
on
him the
Orlando's
floor.
jerseys. I didn't know that. It's
Trailblazers
actually kinda
trail
cool.
by 5. Lillard, the pass to the Wizard.
Why are you passing it back to me?
Lillard outside. Pass to the Wizard. Foul call.
Yo, flagrant.
Way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line.
Flagrant.
Here. There are a lot of great young talents in the league right now, and when you take a look, Clark, at the young big men in the league, who stands out to you?
I like
4
a lot
for
of
10.
these young
Wow.
big guys because they're mobile, they can score the ball, they rebound it.
I got it.
Karl Anthony Towns is really, when you talk about a guy doing the 2010 thing this early in his career, that's special. Miles Turner, I think, has a
I
chance
wanted
to be
that.
really special with his shooting stroke and his shot blocking ability. And then Porzingis has a lot of Dirk Nowitzki qualities to him.
Just 5 to shoot. From about 19 feet. That one off the back iron.
There we
and
go.
out.
That's a good shot. Even though it couldn't find the bottom of the bucket, I like the shot quality.
He kicks it to Lillard. Over Pete.
He did it again.
Here's Davis.
He took that little
and it
shitty
looks
mid-range
Like that's going to be a goal
that he always
Yep, that's
misses.
it. So they'll get the basket.
Really nice.
I didn't
job
remember to
with
pass
the
it to Dame
putback
only when
opportunity
he's
there.
like
I mean, he stayed with that play
on the
from
three-point
start to
line.
finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Vucevic.
He doesn't drive nearly
Orlando.
enough in 2K.
Simmons comes in for Isaac. Peyton dishes to Gordon. He feeds it to Fournier. Passes it to Vucevic. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
God, man.
Portland with the ball. It's off
Having
the
no
shoulder
Nurkic
format
down there
this
for some
game as they
defense
take
is
on the
hurting
Hornets.
already.
That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. The Wizard passes to Davis. Shoots over Vucevic, and that one goes long. Orlando leading by 3.
Ed Davis. What the fuck are you shooting at, bro?
Rob pass to Gordon.
Damn.
With the dunk.
That was a nice
Gordon
hoop.
taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Out to the right wing. Here's the Wizard. Guarded by Simmons. Conley kicks to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline jam.
Oh, Dame got one.
And he can score from all over the court. But Lillard at his best from mid-range. He deserves extra special attention from the defense in that in-between area. But sometimes, even then, that's not enough.
And the 3 ball is good. Fournier's got 7 points in the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Oh my
Whistle
God!
just as he gets it off, that's 2
That was a
points
sick
with
move.
a chance
And
for another at
one.
the stripe.
That was sick.
Making a change here. Augustine's checked in, and almost entirely new.
Hey, and I got it. All right, we got 17 in the first half.
Reese Harkless comes in for Noah Vonleh.
Come on, how are we still
Wells is
losing?
checked
I'm
in for
playing.
CJ
I
McCollum.
almost got a double-double in the
And
first
Turner subbed in
half.
for Lillard. And Augustine
Playing out of my
kicks to
goddamn
Fournier.
mind right now.
The dish to Vucevic. On the wing. They get it back. Feeds to Fournier.
Oh, and he's wide
The basket
open.
Good off the assist from Simmons.
Wide open.
9 points in the game so far.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
The Wizard passes to Collins. He dishes it to Wells. Bangs
Oh,
home the
let's go,
trifecta.
baby.
Wells has got himself
Nice
going there.
shots.
His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Augustine kicks to Gordon. And here's Vucevic. And it would have counted had it fallen.
2-point game at the half. All right, all right. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all.
Very close so
Let's
far.
go.
Matt,
I'm telling you,
thanks so much,
boys.
Dave, for the great interview. Don't go
New
away,
hair,
folks.
new me. We're winning this game. +2s. All right. Hey, 17 points, 8 boards, 3 assists, shooting 86% from the line.
And it's
Not
been
a bad
back and
half
forth
at
game
all.
So far, with no ground given through the third quarter starting here now. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Yeah, he's really been catching the
Hell
defense
yeah.
off guard so far here in this game, racking up a bunch of trips to the line.
Yeah, and you know what? I like the fact that he's staying in aggressive attack mode.
They instantly come out and hit an open 3.
Making the defense foul.
The big men are Gordon and Vucevic. Peyton and Fournier are the 1 and the 2. And it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
Myers,
A 3
shoot
from
that.
Leonard. Rebound by the Magic.
All right.
Peyton's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
I need Myers to make those 3s, man. If he's gonna play because Nurkic isn't in,
Pick
we
by
need
Vucevic.
Myers to hit 3s. Draw out the defense a little
Peyton
bit.
dishes to Vucevic.
Come on, get that board.
Davis with some nice D. Trailblazers trail by 5. Out to the right wing. Lillard outside. Down low. Here's the Wizard.
That's not.
Who's back up?
Ed
And a
Davis.
foul
All right.
called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Please make him.
The Trailblazers
He
have
made
gone
one.
7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Yeah, we do.
Pass to Isaac. There's the feed to Fournier. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
We can't stop him.
Outside the paint, 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. And Jonathan Isaac, a 6'11" small forward out of Florida State. You know, we're seeing more and more players like this with the length of a center and the guard skills. You know, you think of KD,
I'll take that, baby.
Ingram, and now Isaac. And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
To the left wing. Lillard against Payton. Kicks it to Vucevic. Ball's knocked loose.
And Davis almost with a steal. No, and then we foul him.
On the shot and 2 free
So
throws
close to a turnover, and we fucking foul again. I swear to God, they must. Since the last couple updates, the foul frequency has been so much higher than the first couple days.
What I noticed most is that
they had to have turned it up, and I don't know why, because it's like they get a foul called every single time they're in the paint.
He's light on his feet and really moves well. Remember, there was another guy that was a point guard that had a nice growth spurt. I think his name was Anthony Davis.
Oh,
good
come on.
Magic leading by 7. Goes up to the stripe. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, I tell you what, he's putting together quite a game here, knocking down shots and building upon this lead.
Lillard, the pass to the Wizard.
Why are you passing it?
Back to Lillard. There's the pass to the Wizard. This one for 3.
That was a terrible shot.
But he stays with it. Got a piece of it. Gordon goes in. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And here's a look at the stats for Payton.
I have 5 turnovers.
He's putting up about 8 points a
5
game,
turnovers.
6 assists and 4 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly
So he's averaging 8.6 points per game. I bet Payton has like 20 points at the end of this game.
I like what I'm seeing.
I bet. He just has a fucking game that he goes out of his mind.
Trailblazers.
And, you know, I think Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete.
It's already really hot in this room. I'm starting to sweat.
At some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always
60?
one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts
Bro, I'm
it
not
takes
even
to pull
near
them
there.
off.
I mean, to be fair, my dunking
Blows me
is not
away.
that great.
And you look at the Wizard.
So I don't even know how I'm even.
Look like he'll make it into the field this year.
No.
It's still an honor to see your name up there among all those other great players.
Yeah, look, no doubt he's one of the more exciting players in our league, and maybe next year he'll pull in a few more votes.
Oh, almost got
that's
it.
the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants.
I'm just kidding. I'm 6 of 15 from the field. Yikes.
I'm still going.
That's also good. So he hits
Thank
both
God
free
I'm making
throws.
my free
And Clark,
throws.
as you watch the game at both the college and pro levels over the years, what has been the biggest change for you in your view of that?
Well, you know what, Kevin? There are a couple of things. The athleticism. The real emphasis on training and strengthening the core, meaning from your kneecaps to your sternum. The work that's done to train the hamstrings and quads and glutes and that core area as a place of power, as your center of power, is one of the significant changes I've seen, not just in basketball, but all sports, and it's benefited
That's
the athletes
wide,
greatly and the overall athleticism.
wide open
and then
shot
from
for
a
Dame.
playing standpoint or on the floor standpoint, I think the three-point shot. I think that's been the biggest dramatic change in the game.
Dishes to Fournier. Magic moving the ball around.
Oh my God. He didn't even set a screen, and I still got blocked right there.
On the clock. And here's Gordon from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the basket
Thank you, Dame. Thank
and when
you.
Lillard's hitting the tray ball, it really opens things up for him. As good a passer as he is, he becomes a major headache for the D if he gets hot from beyond.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. Pass to the Wizard. He feeds it to Aminu. Davis setting the pick for Lillard. Shot off the screen. Not going to go that time. Good.
He did it again. That fucking short jumper that he always
They're going to
misses.
get out of this hole because he is just
Thank
not
God.
there.
Thank God.
Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. And while we can now, let's check in on the top scoring rookies in the NBA.
Hell yeah.
Wizard, leading
Colts
the league
is
in
right
points
behind
per
me,
game.
though.
Such a great player.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
Yeah, he's an old head, mature
What's up,
beyond his
bitch?
years. He has a dominant offensive mindset. No matter what the defense throws at him, he lights up the scoreboard. Really a special talent.
Now Vucevic, he's got 13. Here's Isaac. Here's Spates. It's
Nice
deflected.
defense. Is that Aminu? It had to have been Aminu.
Here's the Wizard. Takes it from 10. That's
Let's
good.
go,
Orlando
baby.
is cut to
3-point
just
game.
3 points on the basket from Aminu.
And just
I like
a
Aminu.
step ahead of the D in that possession.
Aminu's a
there,
good defensive
making the
player,
pass.
and he's a good shooter.
Nice assist.
And Augustine kicks to Spates. Pass to Isaac. The dish now to Vucevic. From 6 feet. A tad short, but it's good.
And Vonleh is nowhere. He's not going to be able to
Vucevic
stop
has
him.
got
He's
15
way
points.
too short.
And Vucevic is a guy who constantly keeps defenders guessing when he has the ball deep in the post. Just an excellent finisher at the rim.
And Lillard kicks to Aminu. Passes to the Wizard. Lillard outside. A three-pointer
it.
off the mark. Magic leading by
We
5.
really needed that 3, Dame.
Pass
We
to
really
Isaac.
needed that 3. No way.
They grab their own.
He got his own rebound?
Augustine from outside. Drills it from outside. Augustine's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, and Augustine continues to get it done from deep, Kevin. A consistent 3-ball shooter who gets his shot up in a hurry.
Vonleh setting the pick for Aminu. Vonleh, the pass to the Wizard. Rebound by the Magic.
Excellent concentration from the deep. Intimidated the shooter, bothered him, distracted him, and made him think twice.
And they
as he
call
went in
foul.
for that layup. You got a moment.
I'm gonna break my
to see
controller!
how they're doing in the NBA rankings right now.
And looking again at those second chance points, they might not be the best in that area, but it is still, I think, to their advantage in terms of the outcome of some games.
Thinking back to the great Warrior team from last year, Clark, how do you place them in a historical
Jesus
context for what
fucking
they accomplished?
Well, they're on the
right!
short list of one of the great teams of all time in terms of winning a championship and what they did throughout the season to do so.
Please,
You'd have
please.
to consider them as one of the outstanding teams in the history of the NBA.
Why are so many layups missed in this game? Nobody knows, man, and 2K won't
Trailblazers
fucking
trail
talk
by
about
10.
it. Nobody knows why. Because they don't actually know how to make a fucking game? Oh my God. Somebody
kicks to
move around and
Run.
help me?
There's a screen to end the run. They get the rebound. The Wizard passes to
Whoa.
Harkless. Here's the Wizard. Outside Turner. Wells kicks to Turner. Clock at 6. Here's the Wizard.
Let's
Lays it up
go.
and makes it in.
Little post move
The
action.
Wizards got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, I think he's been a steady, reliable option so far, but it's not enough. They need him
No,
to
it's
take
not
charge,
enough.
be more assertive on the offensive end.
You want me to be more assertive on the offensive end? I'm going to have to drop 50 to
Now
win this
here's
game?
Spates. Not a lot of room. Here's Vucevic over to the wing.
The-
Puts up a 3, and the basket by Isaac.
I don't trust my own guys to make
The
any
assist totals,
stops.
Kevin, just
And every
continue
time I go to help,
grow. They're
they hit a
way
3.
ahead
They
in that
never miss
category.
them.
Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an
Like,
example
get
of a
off me,
different
dude.
mindset between these teams.
The Wizard passes to Collins.
Like through his arm.
A minute 42 left to play in the third. On the wing, Turner, headed by Augustine. Augustine with the steal. Outside, Simmons. Vucevic against Collins. 6 to shoot. Vucevic with the bucket.
See, that's what happens when I don't help. They make it every
The
single
hustle
time.
game. How it's been going for Orlando.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
They have, but you
God,
also
get
can't
off of me.
overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
And stolen by Spates. And there's the foul. Goes on Evan Turner. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Wizard. For the Magic, Fournier comes in for Vucevic, and it's Payton in for Maurice Spates. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Davis is checked in for Collins.
2K is super
the Wizard
fun.
comes in
Super
for
fun
Maurice
game.
Harkless. McCollum's checked in for Wells. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Evan Turner. On the floor for Portland, the incredible pair of Lillard and McCollum are at the 1 and 2. Myers Leonard is out there with Davis, and it's the Wizard in at the small forward position. Payton against Lillard. The pass to the Wizard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And it's Orlando's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. There's a good screen.
They can dribble forever. You can be all over them. You can do whatever you want to them. They're never going to fucking just lose the ball randomly. But me,
no good.
No, I dribble for more than 2 fucking feet, and I'm losing it, and I'm tripping over it, and I'm
having trouble finding the basket.
Gets it down to
But then I do
digits.
that?
And that's now 27 points for the Wizard.
Yeah,
all right.
I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Feeds to Augustine. He dishes it to Fournier. Back to Augustine. Magic moving the ball around. Payton. Off target with his 3. Trailblazers trail by 9. Pass to the Wizard. And stolen by Fournier. And here's the break. Pull-up jumper. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
No clue where that pass was
This
going.
is fucking ridiculous.
Checked in for Orlando.
I'm going to stop playing this fucking game.
Payton against Lillard. Vucevic setting the pick for Payton. The feet to Vucevic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Isaac. Just 5 to shoot. Dishes it to Gordon. From deep. It's good from long range. And the Magic lead by 12.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
I've never been so pissed off at 2K in all the years that I've played it.
But, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe
Holy
and going
shit.
into prevent offense,
I hit a
I'll
3.
take the former all day long. Play to win.
Pick by Vucevic. Here's Isaac. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Here's Gordon. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, you know what I like to say? Persistence pays. And with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
To the wing right side.
I can't.
By Vucevic.
Once I start dribbling, I get stuck to my fucking guy, and I can't move back. I try to move back past him, and he's just stuck on him. He's literally just stuck on him. And then he gives up the ball every single time.
They gotta be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Nikola Vucevic.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And
no, I'm a shot-creating shooter,
them a reliable
which is a ball handler.
On every
I should be able to drive to the fucking hoop. But every time I try to,
and it's a win
I get fucking stripped.
Coming off a loss in their last one. Payton against Lillard.
Every time.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make.
I got a nice triple-double with 10 turnovers.
Down, but that's
literally every single time I touch the ball.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
Well, you know, as the NBA continues to change, Nikola Vucevic is an interesting case study. He's got the skill level for today's game, but the question is, does he have the mobility? He's not that quick of foot, and that's been problematic for him.
Orlando leading by 14. Payton dishes to Fournier. Back to Payton. And stolen by Lillard. An easy 2 points.
Oh, he actually made something.
Boy, I love watching Lillard
miracle.
turn on the Jets using that astounding speed to blaze past the defenders.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour.
Holy
Another Unleash Chaos
shit.
moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball.
Pass it to Dame.
Outside, Davis. Here's the Wizard. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go.
We lose another one, dude.
That one on Vucevic, and he makes the first.
This game, man, it's shaving years off my life.
Both free
Years.
throws good from the Wizard. Magic shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Magic.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers
And we
equals
can't-
greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that.
Like, why can the
If you
CPU
take
do
care of
that
the ball
shit?
every possession,
Why can the
and
CPU
this
just
is a
stand
perfect
under the hoop and the ball just
example
comes
of
to him,
what
and then they
happens
pass it
when
back
you
and
do.
forth
And
through
it'll
5
advance their win
fucking
total up to
defenders,
12 on the season.
and the ball goes
with
through.
this win, it
I
gives
don't
them
get
a
it.
sweep
It's
of
just
the season
the
series,
game is
even though
so
it's just a
fucking
brief
unfair. It's
2-game.
unbelievable.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter
None
how
of it-
brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're
Yeah,
happy.
just keep
And a lot
going,
of
man.
players
It
tonight
just
helped
however many
contribute to
tries
this
you guys
performance.
need. Don't
But
worry.
In particular,
We'll let you have it.
A real good game it was for Vucevic.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. And stolen by Lillard. Passes it to the Wizard. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
GG.
7 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
GG.
Augustine with it.
Oh my God, dude! I don't even want to play this shit anymore. It's that frustrating. Like, they took out all the fun that is in my career mode and literally turned up the fucking volume on all the bullshit that 2K has ever had. No, that's the thing. I lowered the difficulty before the start of this game. Before the start of the 2 games. I'm on All-Star again, and it's still this bad. This is on All-Star. This is literally on All-Star, and it's still like this.
Yo, listen up.
Not now.
Look on the bright side, man.
What bright side?
It's one game. The best way to be in this league a long time is to get forgetful about games like this.
You've been in the league for like 4 years.
4
Quit
years
making it out
longer
like
than
you're some
you.
13-year
You want to
vet.
be in this league a long time, you got to forget about games.
I can't! 2K's annoying!
Kept you in the game. If I turn the ball over 2 times, he's tying me to the bench. He believes in you, fam.
I turned over 10 times. 10 times. Every time I touch the ball, Wells. Every time! God damn it, he has a point. Now I'm not so mad. Quit telling me to go to the fucking barbershop, Shammy, if you ain't gonna be there when I show up. Ah!